Good morning. Um, I just finished my workout and I have not even made up my bed, so excuse the mess in the background. I really don't care anyway, but whatever. This video today is coming from a place of anguish. And when I say anguish, I mean it in a positive way. It's coming from a place where I've analyzed some areas of my life and some weaknesses in my life and some weaknesses around me and just a lot of things that I'm observing that's happening in our culture and in our nation and in the media and our families and our hearts and just the way that we are transitioning into a people that are self-destructive. And so the first thing that I have to address, otherwise I don't think I would be too genuine, is I have to acknowledge that I notice some envy in my life. And if you would have asked me just 30 minutes ago, maybe a couple of days ago, that if I consider myself to envy anyone, then I would absolutely say no. But after just really getting clear on some things and just really recognizing what envy is, I see the signs of it in some decisions I've made and the reasons that I made them. And sometimes we can want a thing so bad that we disregard every stop sign and every thought that convicts us about the direction that we taking and the road that we taking to get whatever it is that we desire. We just disregard it and keep on going. And that in my life looks like envy. You want a thing so bad that you're almost willing to compromise who you are to get it. And that is self-destructive. Which brings me to my point. My point is this. We're not promised one day more than the second that we take a breath. You know, and time is speeding up on us. And a lot of us have not even begun the work that we were created to do. A lot of us haven't even much slowed down long enough to realize that you were created for something. And I know that I am created for something. And lately, the weight of wanting to know what that is has caused me some anguish. And the more that I seek after that thing, the more my eyes open up to the things around me and within me. And so I have to be honest. I have to do some self-evaluation and to really get honest and really get along with myself and with God and with His Word, to just really see myself for who I am. And only then can I make room for the passion that it's going to take for me to accomplish what I was created to do. because that passion is developed in anguish. That passion is developed in longing. That passion is developed in the search. And so if you find yourself like me in a place of anguish, then you're on the right road. We're on the right track. And the end of that thing is going to be, it's going to be fulfillment, and it's going to be purposeful, and it's going to be something that you wake up in the morning ready to do without pay. It is something that you created for. And if you are really awake, then you absolutely want to know what that is, and you absolutely will find it. But you will not find it outside of a relationship with the Son of God. And his name is Jesus. And the only way that you can run into yourself, run into your purpose, run into that thing that brings you joy, is to develop a relationship with Jesus. You won't find it anywhere else. And so that was all that I wanted to say. That was it, you know. I know that's not gonna be too popular and all, somewhat churchy, but the only thing I know to do is to speak the truth, and to do it in love, and to let him take it from there. So I wish all of you a wonderful day. Today is July the 2nd. I got some reading to do. I got some research to do. And I got some labels to create. And I just need to be about my business, because there's no more time to waste. There's no more time to waste. There's no more time to talk. And this is another thing. One more thing. Be careful who you speak your dreams to. Be mindful. Everybody does not have your best interest at heart, even if they mouth say so. You understand? And you don't want to put yourself in a position to where you have shared something personal to you with someone who then turns around and cause you to have to forgive them for something. Because you don't want to have to battle with that, and you don't want anything to be inside you that is pulling your energy down and pulling your creativity down, and just have your mind boggled up in all kinds of offense, and just leave it. Just be mindful of who you speak your dreams to. Sometimes you don't have to speak it to anybody. It's between you and God. He gives you the desires of your heart, right? So what is a dream other than a desire, right? So all the talking that we need to do need to be to him, and then he tells us what to do step by step by step by step by step. Now I'm all for having a mentor. I'm all for learning from people who have done certain things ahead of you. But one thing I know about God is that the vision that he gives for you, though it may have some similarities of another's walk or structure, there are some things that are original to you and only you. And those things, you know what I'm saying, you need to keep that between you and God. You need to keep it between you and God. So just be productive and be creative and be consistent above all other things. And I'm going to see you at the top. Peace.